Hi, internet people. So I filmed these recap videos right after I watched the show, so my energy level is a little low, and if you've already watched the episode, you'll know why. By the end of this recap, you'll definitely know why. So I'm going to recap and get to the point that I'm going to yell about, kind of quickly. There'll be a couple little yelling moments because it's what we do here on my channel. I yell at stuff. But okay, so we wake up with Sarah, who is talking to Ferdinand and learns that she's going to be talking to Rachel, and that doesn't exactly, like, some stuff happens. All the other sisters, well, not all of them, Allison is with Art, and they're shown on video screen, and she says, no, Helena and Donnie are still gone, I'm back home, everything is fine, we need to do what this plan is. And it seems like a very forced, like, please turn yourself over kind of thing, which it totally is because Art's new creepy partner is there. Then we see Cosima, who says, no, they want me to stay here, like, I'm gonna stay on the island and help, which is also a very, like, forced, like, she keeps looking up, so it really feels like people are, like, watching them record, and I don't like it. But then Allison, there is Allison stuff. But Sarah winds up meeting with Rachel. Again, these recaps are not entirely in order. I kind of jump around by character. So we're going to cover some stuff in the middle and then I'll go back. Sarah meets with Rachel, and ooh, Rachel is like doing meditation and yoga now, and she's like meditating beforehand, and it's weird because I'm not used to that with her. She is like making tea for Sarah, and it's like they want to study Kira and it would be fine, everyone will be free to do what they want, but Dyad will just sort of monitor them, and the procedures and things with Kira will not be invasive. And then Sarah slams the tea out of Rachel's hand and is like, no, that's not happening. It's very contentious between the two of them. Rachel is like weirdly calm and it's freaking me out, and I don't like it because I don't trust her being weirdly calm at all. I don't. But Sarah is irate. Sarah gets to go back to the house, but they're not sure if they're being listened to or not. And Mrs. S turns on the vacuum and is like, no, we're trying to figure out a plan, it's gonna happen, but Felix has to sneak out to go do stuff. So Kira is supposed to go to school. The plan is to go along with what they've told Dad they're going to do. They will turn Kira over at the end of the school day for testing, and then she will come back home. They don't want to do that, but that's the plan. I'm gonna jump back a little bit. Allison, after her video call, says she has things she needs to go deal with. There's stuff happening that she would technically be in charge of because of her position, and Art and his partner tell her she can't leave. So she's literally like house arrest. She's stuck. She has no idea where Donnie and Helena are. She can't leave her house. It's awful. And they tell, the new partner tells her to do arts and crafts. What? Then Cosima on the island is with Charlotte, and it turns out everyone takes vitamins, which is super weird, and she's like, no, we're not going to take those, but she wants to talk to the girl who is with Delphine, learns about the tumor that she has, and is kind of like trying to figure out like why she's here, if she's met PT Westmoreland. Then she finds out, Cosima, that she gets to meet him, and I'm like, what? So she goes to the house and meets him, and dude looks really spry for a dude who is over a century old. Yeah, he looks fine, and I was like, how are you fine? Like, I was expecting him to somehow be like at least like in a chair, but he's just like walking around super chill. I don't know why I thought he'd be sitting down, but he's in a photo with a Darwin turtle, and I was like, what is happening? Like, how are you existing? So that's happening. He wants Cosima to stay on and keep studying even after she's been cured because he thinks the cure is going to work, which hopefully it does. I need the cure to work. But he's like, yeah, no, we want you to stay here and continue helping us and me. And I'm like, yeah, you're never going to get to leave this stupid island. Like, this is not okay. This is not okay. She's being kept a prisoner. I don't like it. So Felix had met with the science bros back at Rabbit Hole Comics, and he says, I really need you back on the island, and it turns out they got a hold of MK, and MK has a plan. So this whole plan evolves where MK is going to help them sneak Sarah and Kira into basically the black again. So her own network is going to sneak them out, but they have to get Kira from the school, get her out. So there's they have this whole thing planned where they're gonna get Kira and make sure that it's okay. Things are happening with Sarah and Ferdinand. Ferdinand is upset that Sarah does not want to have aggressive, angry sex, and won't hit him. Yeah, this is going to come up later where I'm going to do all the yelling. But he's like, okay, and he leaves with her to go get the kids, go get Kira, and he's like in a creepy mood, and I was not okay. We find out that MK's illness has progressed pretty quickly, and she's going to help them. they also want her to come with them. So Sarah disguises herself as Rachel. It's great, except you can tell she's not Rachel because she has a little tiny bang thing happening. Because I was like, that is definitely not Rachel. Her hair is not on point. But she is sneaking Kira out. There's a huge bait and switch where Mrs. S winds up with Kira and they head out. And they're going to the rendezvous point. But Sarah's like, where is MK? And Felix is like, she's not at the rendezvous point. She never left my apartment. So they have to go. Sarah goes to the loft to get MK, and MK's like, no, I'm not going to leave, but Ferdinand followed Sarah. And so they're in there, and MK is saying, like, she can't, like, she's so tired of running that she is going to distract Ferdinand so Sarah can get away. So they switch clothes in this amazing clothes swapping scene, which was apparently a long shot sequence they really wanted to do. It's super cool. But then they switch clothes, and MK stands with her back to the door while holding a knife and pretends to be Sarah as Sarah runs away. Which will be fine, except Ferdinand. I feel like I'm gonna talk about Helena things and come back to this. Okay, Helena was in the hospital and the babies are magically fine. She did get punctured, they thought there was a problem, one of the babies was injured, now the baby is totally fine. And I was like, yes, magic babies. Helena has magic babies. Which, okay, Kira also has magic clone baby powers. So I was like, it's possible, but I don't know, like, it would be different because of the dad. Like, I don't know how much the dad's genetics impact anything. And I was like, I don't know. But, like, the babies are super amazing, and Helena's like, I need to go. Like, she's going to protect the babies. Like, that is sole goal, protect the babies. And so she, like, whispers to Donnie where she's going to go, and she says he cannot tell anyone, or Baba Yaga will eat his heart, I believe. So she's gonna go, but they want to do like an amniotic test, and then Helena jabs a needle through a woman's face and runs away, and that needle. Like, I love seeing Helena, and she's so like happy and excited for her babies, but she needs to protect them because I don't trust anyone in the hospital at all. No, I trust no one, ever. So she goes, and we don't know where Helena is going. Okay, so that's the Helena stuff. All of Helena's stuff was really good, and then the creepy needle thing. Okay, now we're back to the thing that I was avoiding. Okay. So Ferdinand is really angry at Rachel, and MK looks like Rachel, and he also hates MK because MK is Vera and part of the technically failed Helsinki plan, and he pins her to the floor and brutally kills her while calling her Rachel. And I was very upset because Mika was being brave and strong and protecting her sisters, and he killed her, and I'm not okay with it. I know she was dying, but they were working on a cure, and I felt so like I literally just sat in silence in my living room, and like I'm already tearing up, and I understand, like she just got introduced last season, but she said so many terrible things happened to her, and I wanted her to be happy, and she's not gonna get to be happy because Ferdinand is a murderous. I need Ferdinand to die. I do. I need him gone. Forever. Rachel already kicked him out of the Diet Institute, so he can't go back to her, but I really need something terrible to happen to him. Like, I need it to happen with every fiber of my being. Like, can he go to prison or something? Because, this isn't even yelling, this is just sorrow and rage. So yeah. Not okay, because that was really brutal, and I was very upset, and MK is just sweet, and she was trying so hard, and she wasn't running, even though she's been running forever, it's just... Okay, end of episode. Okay, well we learn that we see the scene where, Kira said she can't feel her anymore because she can't feel MK, even though Sarah is telling her that she's not dead, and then she says, no, I want to go work with Rachel. So Kira goes with Rachel. Yeah, she's gonna go to Dyad to be tested for a little while and come back. But then, even though I was already full of sad and rage, we then see Mrs. S casually hanging out at her home, and there is a knock at the door, or a ring of the bell. I don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't. And then she goes to the door, and Delphine is there. Delphine is not in Sardinia, which the Orphan Black Twitter account totally hinted at, but we have no clue what is going on. And she's like, I need to tell you something we can't tell the others. Like, no one's allowed to know. But Delphine is telling Mrs. S something insane, because she's met with Westmoreland and I don't know. Oh my gosh. There was no yelling, just rage, and then panic. And I don't even know. I'm so upset about MK, and I want them to have a funeral for her. I need them to do something. A memorial? Something. I also need there to be an MK pop. Can Funko make one in my sorrow for me? Please, can someone just make an MK pop for this? And my house is making lots of noise. But yeah, there we go. Still a good episode. I'm just full of sorrow and rage. Let me know what you thought of this very, very brutal episode in the comments below, and hopefully the light of our lives, Crystal Godrich, will appear soon and bring levity and joy. Because I need that right now. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments below or on Twitter. I am at ClevNotes. You can find me on my blog, clevnotes.wordpress.com, Eric for the Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com, and Erin on their Snapchat, the Nerdy Girl EXP. Bye, internet people.